something that has caused man to rage against each other for millennia. And now tonight, it comes to the NXT Universe mode, as 6 men step inside the brainchild of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. But tonight, for 6 men, tonight will be a nightmare. Chain-linked fence, barbed wire even. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, and Keith Lee all battle for an opportunity to face for the NXT Championship. But in order to do so, they must survive. And what must they survive? They must survive War Games. Welcome to War Games, everybody, the second annual Takeover event here on the NXT Universe mode, brought to you by the WrestleDude YouTube channel. This is going to be part 1 of this Takeover event. Part 2 will be put out a little bit later, but we will have 2 matches on this episode. We will have this match, the tag team title match, the Street Profits versus Undisputed Era, and then the main event for this part of the episode will be Aliester Black versus Lars Sullivan for the NXT North American Championship. But let's get right into this here. Let's dive right in. It's going to be the tag team titles. Look at this. The Street Profits are going to be challenging Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. No Adam Cole at ringside for them. Obviously, he's going to be in the main event of War Games, or War Games, I should say in quotations, because technically it's the Elimination Chamber. But it'll still be cool to see the Elimination Chamber match. But yeah, the tag team titles will be on the line here to open us up here on Takeover War Games. And actually, for the War Games match, we might have to teleport to another arena. But yeah, part 1 will be the tag team titles and the North American title, and then part 2 will be the Women's Championship, Mia Yim versus Shayna Baszler, and then the War Games match itself. So let's dive right in here to this tag team title match. Angelo Dawkins going to start things out with Bobby Fish. Look at that beautiful white attire from the Street Profits. You know, actually, this brings up a very good question, because they just got done with a feud with the Mighty, who stole their chains and jackets and gear and stuff. How come they didn't just wear that gear? I mean, then again, not arguing at all. Look at the kicks on Montez Ford. They're made out of gold. I hope it's not real gold. I think that might slow them down when they're in the ring. But Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly have held the tag team titles for a long time, defeating the Mighty themselves to become the tag team champions a while back. I believe it was on the last episode of 2K18 Universe mode. Now Bobby Fish going to be targeting the legs of Angelo Dawkins. Kyle O'Reilly looking on from the apron. I wonder what kind of goofy spot he has. He usually always has a goofy spot that he always does. Like, there was the moment at War Games in real life where he flung the chair, it hit the ropes, came back and hit him in the face. That was pretty funny. He's had a couple of moments. Ooh, man, Bobby Fish. It's very surprising. You would expect that the larger superstar Angelo Dawkins would be able to withstand Bobby Fish, who just knocked Montez Ford off the apron. You would think that he would be able to handle him, but apparently not. And now Bobby Fish targeting the legs again of Angelo Dawkins. And Montez Ford, he can't get in the match until he gets tagged in, so it's very smart to antagonize him. Perhaps the Street Profits could win, or could lose via disqualification. Oh, man. Sharp knee. I don't think that little headband protects your head that much. Oh, and look at that. Once again knocking Montez Ford off the apron. And now Fish in the corner of the Undisputed Era. Oh, big suplex into the corner. We got a heck of an episode for you. What's the runtime here? Not even almost, over half an hour just for part 1. Oh boy, this is going to be very interesting. And look at that, once again, targeting the legs of Angelo Dawkins. Hopefully Dawkins doesn't have to do a lot of running in this match. I mean, then again, he does that corkscrew stinger splash. That needs a little bit of running and jumping. You need your legs for that. And also, Angelo Dawkins' finisher is like a pop-up spine buster, so you definitely need that leg strength in order to lift somebody up. You always hear from people, they say, lift with your legs. How can you lift with your legs if your legs can't lift? That was quite a tongue teaser there. And Kyle O'Reilly Not the legal man, but yet still jumps off the top rope with a knee drop, and now he's the legal man. Angelo Dawkins has not tagged into his partner Montez Ford since the match began. Ooh, and Kyle O'Reilly. He loves those MMA strikes. He loves the knee strikes, the elbows, the kicks. Ooh, look at that. He's got Angelo Dawkins up against the ropes. Oh, and drops him on the top rope with a suplex. Tag team titles, very coveted in the NXT tag team division. Obviously, they're the tag team titles. I mean, what else could be coveted in the tag team division? Otis Dozdovic and Tucker Knight's recipes for how to make steaks. Oh, speaking of steaks, the steaks may have just, lessened for the Undisputed Era. Oh, man. Or they may have just heightened for the Undisputed Era, I should say, because now Montez Ford is in, the fresh man in against Kyle O'Reilly. Look at this, big suplex to Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, Montez Ford may be celebrating a little bit early. Indeed he does. Oh, never mind, he's back in control. Here we go, big suplex. Kyle O'Reilly ducks out. Ooh, and the O'Reilly combination follows it up, trip to the legs. Careful, you might scuff his shoes. There's one thing you don't want to do, and that's scuff Montez Ford's shoes. Especially shoes like that. Beautiful shoes. And now once again, Montez Ford in the corner of the Undisputed Era. And the Undisputed Era have control of the match once again. Oh, come on, O'Reilly. Oh, runs right into a kick from Angelo Dawkins. O'Reilly is dazed. And Angelo Dawkins saying, bring it to O'Reilly. And Montez Ford with a forearm. And a big chop, lighting up his chest. Look at that. Big kick. Oh, nice wrestling takedown. That'd be 2 points. Come on, knock him off the apron. Ooh! I know we're not supposed to show favoritism, but... Oh, what is this? Sunset flip powerbomb to the floor. Oh, man. That had to hurt. Now look at this. Oh, O'Reilly takes advantage. Montez nearly fell on Bobby Fish. And the Undisputed Era now have Montez Ford on the outside, using the outside barricade and the floor as weapons, keeping him far away from his tag team partner Angelo Dawkins. Ooh! Look at this. Now both men, and the referee can't do anything about it because Bobby Fish isn't in the ring. He's on the outside doing all the damage. This is a 2-on-1 assault. Referee's at a count of 5. Undisputed Era could win via a countout, although that is shunned and frowned upon. Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh, that almost turned into a DDT. It is frowned upon to win your matches via countout. It's very rare that that happens in the Universe mode, but, I mean, it could happen sometimes. Referee had a count of 8, though. Oh. Count of 9. Oh, and he's back in just at a count of 9. Nearly a count of 10, but it doesn't even matter. Angelo Dawkins watches on as his tag team partner is once again dismantled by the Undisputed Era. Oh. He nearly got the tag there. Now, Kyle O'Reilly once again looking for this. Ooh, man. I don't even know what you call that. It was like a suplex DDT. It almost looked like a rampage, but will it rampage over the Street Profits? Apparently not. Montez Ford able to kick out. Now look at this. Irish whip into the corner. And now O'Reilly targeting Montez Ford's legs. Oof. And what are we looking for here? Montez Ford. Oh, man, he just faced through Bobby Fish. And lands a big leg drop on the back of the head of Montez Ford. And now look at this. Takedown. Strikes. And face palms. Bobby Fish now climbing the top rope. Oh, O'Reilly trying to keep down Montez Ford. Oh, here we go. Suplex. Nice snap suplex. And there's another knee strike. Dang, Undisputed Era. This beatdown thing has been going on for quite a while. Oh, and there he goes. Axe and smash combination. I love that combination of moves. Looks very painful. And now look at this. Once again, the open palm strikes. What is Bobby Fish doing? Bobby Fish with a baseball bat in the ring. I don't know what he plans on doing. Well, he drops the baseball bat in the ring. I don't know what he plans on doing there. And Kyle O'Reilly now with Montez Ford's arm. Ford has just been destroyed in the ring right now. And now look at this. Baseball bat at hand. Bobby Fish now. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly now with a submission hold. Oh, but Bobby Fish is distracting the ref. I think Bobby Fish was trying to distract the ref so Kyle O'Reilly could use the baseball bat on Ford. But the referee stopped Bobby Fish fast enough, and O'Reilly had a submission hold on. That may be... Oh, now Montez Ford has the baseball bat trying to get it out of the ring. Oh, no. And O'Reilly, he's in clear view of the referee. And now it's going to cost him. I didn't even notice Angelo Dawkins made the tag. Look at this drop kick to O'Reilly. It's a comeback moment. Here we go. Wrestling takedown. And Angelo Dawkins has the momentum. Can he hit that corkscrew stinger splash? Here we go. There it is. Corkscrew stinger splash. And now look at this. Goes after Bobby Fish on the apron. Bringing in both members of Undisputed Era. Big suplex to Bobby Fish. Now Montez Ford has got to get back in the match. He's checking on his shoes. He's like, do I have a scuff mark on it at all? Apparently not. Now O'Reilly getting back to his feet. Uh-oh. Full Nelson suplex. Here we go. Cover 1, 2. Oh! And Montez Ford, it looked like he got him right on his, stomach. Oh, and O'Reilly taking some strikes from Montez Ford. He's like, you scuffed up my shoes. Now Montez Ford, paying for it. Look at this. Big kick to Montez Ford. And O'Reilly took his attention away from Angelo Dawkins. Oh, O'Reilly once again looking for the O'Reilly combo. I love this combo. Trips him up. And now Kyle O'Reilly to the top rope. Looks to dive from off the top. Elbow drop to Angelo Dawkins. Oh, man. They are such big baby faces. Are the Street Profits. They're even wearing white, heavenly white, whereas the Undisputed Era are wearing black and red and gray. Evil colors, apparently. Oh, and there's a knee drop from the top rope. I don't even think he caught it. But still, Angelo Dawkins seems to be selling it. Bobby Fish and Montez Ford are brawling on the outside. Ooh! And Angelo Dawkins counters. Could this be a bit of a comeback? Here we go. Roll up and a rope break. Yep, Bobby Fish and Montez, they've been having a brawl on the outside. Oh, and Angelo says, you know what, enough of that. Here we go. Drop kick into the corner. Montez has got to get back to his corner, though. This could be the perfect time. Oh, he tried to look for that punch to the face. O'Reilly with a super kick. And now look at this. Oh, guillotine lock. O'Reilly's got it cinched in deep. Remember, he tapped out Montez Ford to this. Can he tap out Angelo Dawkins? Montez trying to get to the corner. Angelo. Oh, able to break out. And now the only thing keeping Angelo Dawkins away from his tag team partner is O'Reilly. And Kyle O'Reilly taunting the Street Profits again. Dragging him back away from his partner. Dropping a knee on the head. And now look at this. Bryan Danielson style just stomping away on Angelo Dawkins. I remember when Angelo Dawkins had a storyline where he was trying to find a tag team partner. That's where we were introduced to Chad Gable. And now look at how far he's come here on the big stage of TakeOver for the NXT Tag Team titles. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and there's a sudden tag to Montez Ford. Here we go. Drop kick by Ford. And a big punch. And a forearm to the face of O'Reilly. Knocking Bobby Fish. Oh, Fish counters. Oh, Montez shoves off O'Reilly. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Oh, DDT to O'Reilly. And Bobby Fish says, you know what, that's enough. Oh, you do not mess with the shoes. You do not mess with Montez's shoes. You know what happens? Stuff like this. Drop kick to Bobby Fish by Ford. That's what happens when you mess with a man's J's. Or whatever those shoes are. They're golden shoes. You don't mess with golden shoes. Oh, O'Reilly now in the 2-on-1 situation. No, wait, here we go. Axe and smash again. Beautiful maneuver. And now Ford retreats to the corner. And is in position for a running knee strike. Jeez. This is a beautiful tag team match. Look at this. And now look at this. Brainbuster. Oh! And O'Reilly's brain may have been busted. Look at that, the beauty shot. Shades of Tyler Breeze. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is win face right there. Oh, and Bobby Fish may sense it here. Bobby Fish trying to get in the ring. Perhaps slow down the momentum. Look at this. O'Reilly holds on to Montez while Bobby Fish just stomps on him. And the referee finally gets gets Bobby Fish out of the ring. And now Montez rolls out. Oh, there it is. Oh, Bobby Fish trying to nail an elbow. There it is. Angelo, what are you doing? Get in the ring, dude. Get in the ring. Oh, and Angelo knocked off the apron. That's what you get for not getting in the ring. And now look at this. O'Reilly taunting Angelo Dawkins. What are you doing? No, the legal guy's right there. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Bobby Fish knocked off the apron. O'Reilly on the top rope. Oh, big back suplex. This could be the moment for the Street Profits. Oh, come on. Come on. Hit it. Here we go. On the top rope. Here we go. Oh, he got up. I thought we were going to see that frog splash. Oh, man. Shot to the gut by O'Reilly. Oh, Montez. Ducks another kick. And look at this. Strike combination. Running Bulldog. And now Kyle O'Reilly looking for the tag to Bobby Fish. Angelo Dawkins jumps over. And now look at this. The Street Profits taking it to the Undisputed Era. Suplex to Bobby Fish. And look at this. Double team by the Street Profits. Double punch. Jesus Christ. And look at this. Montez says it's over. He's doing the mixing bowl taunt. Oh, big chop. And look at this. Pop-up spine buster. This is a big combination. First the pop-up spine buster. And then the frog splash. This is it. New champions. 1, 2. Whoa, whoa. O'Reilly kicked out. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting him to kick out. That was such a small interval of kicking out. And yet O'Reilly, normally he's the one to mess up, but here he doesn't. He helps the team survive. Oh, and O'Reilly with a stiff kick to Montez. Oh, man. And now look at this, off the ropes. Forearm smash to Montez Ford. And O'Reilly, look at this, staring at both Street Profits. They come from the streets. And now they're here in the ring, fighting for the tag team titles. And look at this. Oh my god, O'Reilly just hears... what was that about, Montez? You take advantage, you don't dance. Oh, over the top rope. Look at this. Sunset flip. Oh, another sunset flip powerbomb to Bobby Fish. And look at this perfect tag team work here by Angelo Dawkins. Suplex to Kyle O'Reilly. And look at this. Montez Ford in position again. Come on, let us see it. A suplex to O'Reilly. He withstood one of these before. Can he do it again? Frog splash. Cover. 1, 2, and the 3. We have new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. The lucky white and gold trim gear pick up the win here tonight. Just to kick off War Games, the first match of the night, and we already have new tag team champions with moves like this. Oh man, that tag match went about like 19 minutes. Jeez Louise, look at this. I thought this was the finish. Spinebuster, following it up. Frog splash to Kyle O'Reilly. I thought O'Reilly was dead to rights here. Bobby Fish nowhere in sight, but no, a kick out from O'Reilly. That's crazy, and because of moves like that, these two, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, are the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Montez can take that home to his wife, Bianca Belair, and Angelo Dawkins can go home and mix things. I don't know, but nonetheless, congrats to Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, your new NXT Tag Team Champions. Well, switching from the tag team scene, we have the NXT North American Championship scene, which recently Lars Sullivan, ever since defeating Aliester Black for the NXT North American title, has been terrorized by Aliester Black, and apparently his new disciple, Nikki Cross, Lars Sullivan tried to get into WarGames 2 separate times and was thwarted by Nikki Cross standing on the stage distracting him, and thus Aliester Black returned and said he wants his NXT North American Championship rematch, and he has been granted it here tonight at WarGames. So this is going to be very interesting. No trickery here tonight between Lars Sullivan and Aliester Black. I'm also very intrigued how this whole partnership of Aliester Black and Nikki Cross came about, because if you'll remember, Nikki Cross was, I guess you would call it, abducted by Aliester Black, and then I would assume like brainwashed into being his disciple. Either that, or maybe like took her out on a date and like sat her down, maybe took her to a nice place and was like, "Look, Nikki, we're both pretty cool people. We're both pretty dark. We like chaos. I'm more about being good and not good, not evil, but something in between. And you're pretty crazy. What if we were a partnership and you helped me get back my North American Championship?" And she probably just kept saying, I know. Look, there she is. Apparently she's going to be in the corner of Aliester Black here tonight as he looks to get back his NXT North American Championship from this man, the Leviathan, Lars Sullivan. This will be very interesting to see whoever wins this match, because somebody's got to go up to the main roster. Both of these guys are ready for the main roster, so it would seem that whoever loses this match, either Aliester Black or Lars Sullivan, is headed up to the main roster. So it'll be very interesting to see not only who wins this match and becomes the North American champion moving forward, but whoever loses, to see what happens to them when they go up to the main roster. A little insight into what's been happening on the main roster. Tommaso Ciampa, who you guys may remember left the NXT Universe mode in the first couple of episodes, he has now gone on, and he competed in last night's Money in the Bank ladder match. He is now Mr. Money in the Bank, so he's on his way to becoming either the Universal or WWE champion. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, he can cash that Money in the Bank briefcase in on any top championship of either brands. Oh, man! But sticking to the North American Championship here, Aliester Black and Lars Sullivan. They've had a couple of great matches in the past. Thankfully, none of them including a moment where Aliester Black missed a black mass, yet Lars Sullivan still fell down from it. But here tonight, this will be their final encounter, this time for the NXT North American Championship on the big stage of TakeOver. And there you see Nikki Cross standing in the background. Look at this! Whoa! Missed with the moonsault. And Aliester Black, he hit Lars Sullivan with a black mass in their last match, and Lars Sullivan completely no-sold it, and then Lars caught the other black mass, hit a power bomb, and then just pinned Aliester Black after a freak accident, and we haven't seen him since. And now look at that, Lars Sullivan doing a little bit of like a taunt to Nikki Cross, saying, "I'm going to put down the Dutch destroyer, Aliester Black." We saw Black return to NXT a couple episodes ago and confront Lars Sullivan. Oh, look at this. Oh, trying to look for a military press, and Black turns it into a DDT. And Aliester Black looking for that spinning heel kick, the black mass. Lars Sullivan looking for the freak accident. Oh, look at this! Knocking Lars Sullivan out of the ring. And now Lars is in trouble. And Black, here we go. Oh, what the heck was that? I think that might have been a botch. First botch of the night goes to Aliester Black. And look at this, Lars Sullivan using the steel steps as a weapon. Snake eyes onto the steel steps. And Sullivan calls the ring Lars Sullivan territory. Well, the championship he carries, it's basically talking about the North American territories from back in the day. Oh, look at that! Power slam. Referee had a count of 6. Or count of 1. Okay. I guess when he slammed him on the apron, that broke the count. Look at this! Uranagi up against the ring barricade. Normally, Lars will deliver a powerbomb onto the ring barricade. Uranagi, I guess he wants to toy with Aliester Black. Oh, look at that! Black just kipping up. Look at that V-trigger. Just kipping up and then hitting a V-trigger. Aliester Black, we have not seen him in-ring competition since his return. We saw him brawl with Lars Sullivan, almost unsuccessfully. It looked like Black had him dead to rights, and now look at this. Has him set up. Looks to win back his North American title. Look at that. Beautiful V trigger out of the corner. Cover right there. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. And Nikki Cross looking on. I don't know how much help she'll be to Aliester Black as a manager, but and Black just sitting there thinking, like, what do I have to do to put you down? How many black masses do you think Lars has to be hit with to be put down in this match? Comment below if you want. Look at this. Black taking down Lars Sullivan, the bigger man. Trying to weaken the big man, weaken that jaw. And Black shoved off Lars Sullivan, the mighty gorilla. I would compare Aliester Black sort of to like a spider monkey, and Lars Sullivan is the gorilla. And look at this, Black. Oh, man! Oh, we just got stun-gunned by Lars Sullivan. Look at this. Oh, and now right on the neck, right on the head. Look at this Beal throw by Lars Sullivan. And now Sullivan to the second rope. You know what he loves to do here. Second rope headbutt to Black. And Aliester Black may be the one who fades to Black here. Here we go, cover. 1, 2. Ooh, good kick out. Lars Sullivan angry with the referee, saying it should have been a 3. That's debatable. I mean, Black did kick out. And Black trying to create some defense here. Look at this, knocking Lars over the top rope again. And now Lars Sullivan may be dead to rights here at War Games. War Games? Yeah, War Games. Black on the apron. I wonder what he's thinking here. Nikki Cross looking on in the background. She's just looking. She loves the chaos of in-ring competition. Look at this, Black looking for a big knee. Lars Sullivan able to duck out of the way. Suplex. Ooh, Black counters into a bulldog. I was expecting him to flip. Oh, shot to the gut. Continuous strikes. Ooh, big kick to the head. Oh, and a spinning back fist. Lars is on wobbly legs here. Lars Sullivan, a former NXT champion, the only man to hold both the NXT Championship and the NXT North American Championship. And moves like that prove why. Tossing Black out of the ring. And now look at this. Ooh, knee to the kidney. And what's he thinking here? Oh, powerbomb position. Oh, here we go. Oh, shades of Kevin Owens. Powerbomb into the apron. And then a swing into the apron. Lars Sullivan may have just won the match right there if he goes for the pin. And I believe he's going to. Here we go. Cover for the title. 1. Oh, whoa. Kick out at 1. Wow. It's very rare that you even see a superstar kick out of that, let alone a kick out at 1. Oh, and look at this. Nikki Cross now. He's telling Lars Sullivan, I have a secret. I have a secret. Lars is like, you don't have a secret. Sit down. And Black, meanwhile, going to the top rope. Look at this. Oh, looking for a Meteora. He just buckled out of nowhere. And now Lars. Look at this. Lars Sullivan able to counter the Meteora. Lars saying, you know what? You want to be on the top rope? I'll put you on the top rope. Oh, man. Shot to the face. And now Lars Sullivan. Oh, top rope. Here we go. Power slam from off the top rope. Cover. Oh, Nikki Cross distracting Lars Sullivan from that top rope power slam. Oh, come on, Lars. Don't get distracted. Black could be dead to rights here. Oh, Lars Sullivan. Oh, Black trying to fight back. Here we go. Multiple strikes being delivered to Lars Sullivan thanks to Nikki Cross's distraction. Oh, hopefully his disciple will pay off here tonight in the form of reclaiming the North American title. Not only the first ever North American champion, looking for a moonsault perhaps. Oh, Lars Sullivan stops him. What's this? Oh, tornado bomb by Lars Sullivan to Aliester Black. And now look at this. Oh, freak accident to Black. Black is laid out. And Lars Sullivan in a frenzy of anger. Wait, what the hell? Oh, the lights have gone out. Aliester. Oh, that David Copperfield stuff coming into play here tonight. Black Mass! Out of nowhere, really out of nowhere, Lars turns around. Oh, wow. And Aliester Black regains the North American title. Using some David Copperfield stuff there. Black just made the lights go out. Lars immediately turns around, is confused, freaked out, and then gets hit in the jaw with a black mass. Well, I guess that means Lars Sullivan's going to the main roster. Aliester Black remains in NXT as the North American champion. Nikki Cross and Aliester Black's powers are making the lights go out. Look at these highlights here. Big V-trigger. A black mass delivered right on the jaw. Look at this second rope headbutt. That black mass, look at that power bomb and then a swing into the apron. This top rope power slam. That was an amazing match. Followed up with a black mass after the lights came back up. And your new, and once again, NXT North American champion, Aliester Black, has come back to NXT, resurrected, and his resurrection is finally completed with the regaining of his North American Championship. An incredible ending to just part 1 of NXT Takeover War Games. Takeover War Games Part 2 will be out a little bit later on. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys for Part 2 as you look at your new, once again, North American Champion, Aliester Black.